Hello friends, welcome. In this video we will discuss one of the client installation issue. Uh, Client is installed but missing the actions from your config manager applet. This is a very common issue which we face when we install the client. That is got properly installed but there are actions which are missing. So let's talk how can we fix the issue. Alright, for this I have already created a notepad which will contain the number, which will contain the steps which you can perform. So let me open it. Alright, here it got. So generally, let me tell you why you got this error, that as you can see that client is installed but the actions are missing. Generally it means your client is installed but it is not able to contact the management point for the assignment. So that's why your actions are missing. So it could be maybe because of there is some issue with the management point, or it could be that there is a communication issue between your client and the management point. So I have mentioned everything which we can do to fix this issue. So let's talk one by one. Let's start by the common checks which we can perform. Common checks mean the basic step which you need to perform when you encounter this error. The first step which you need to do is you need to look into the boundaries and the boundary groups that are properly configured for your client. Second thing is, if you are using the client push for the client installation, check that the client push account has the proper admin rights. Check the firewall settings are configured properly. And fourth is check WMI repository is working fine. For this you can run the command as I mentioned in my notepad. Fifth is just simply reboot the machine, because there might be a restart pending which you can check in the ccm setup.log file. Six is simply restart the SMS host agent service which is responsible uh, for your client software. Restart the service and refresh the SSM policies. And the seventh is check the certificate of the client is choosing for registration. It could be maybe because of the wrong certificates or invalid certificate. So check for the certificate also. And when you guys you are, if you see that you are still facing the issue after performing all these 7 steps, then I will suggest you to check into the log files as I mentioned here. This log file will check for the any issue in MP communication within the the MP communication, and verify that client is talking to the correct MP and is taking to the correct MP. Client ID manager startup.log. This log will tell you that client is successfully able to register itself with the management point. CCMEX, it will tell you the communication with the management point. This log will tell you the client installation, client location and location service. This log, this both the log will tell you which MP to which MP your client is talking, so you can verify that client is talking to the correct MP. And there is another log file which you can find on the MP server. This is mppolicy.log. This log file will tell you that how your MP is communicating with your client, so you can get the errors here also. Okay, if you are not able to find any errors in the log files, then you need to perform the test. You need to test the connection between your client and the management point. And how will you test the connection to MP? You will test the connection to MP. You can copy paste these two URLs in your browser and perform the connection to MP. If you find any MP errors while looking into log files or while performing the connection to the MP, as per the error you need to resolve it. You have to fix it as per it. And there are some other solution also. What happening is, sometime when you are when a client is installed, after the imaging process, via the imaging, when a client is installed via the imaging, the client actually move into the provisioning mode. So you can check this in the registry, in the machine software Microsoft CCM, this one, and there you will find the value true. You will find the value true if the client is in provisioning mode. So you have to change it to false, and then just simply restart the SMS host agent service and refresh the SSM policies. Alright. Second thing is, you might find the error in client ID manager startup log. That error could be related to client registration got failed. So if you encountered the error in client ID manager startup.log that your client registration got failed, then it could be because of that there are duplicate entry of the device in your SSM console. So you have to delete any device in the SSM console that have the same name as the offending machine, and you have to delete this file then from C Windows SMS cfg.ini, and uninstall and reinstall the client, restart the host SMS host agent service, and you are good to go. Other than this, if you find that if you have if you have a issue that all of your clients are not able to installed, and every client is having some issue, then there is other step which you can perform. Let me open it. So guys, if you find out that all your clients are unable to download policy from the server and failed to install, and client failed to install properly, and your client failed to install properly, so what could be the reason? It could be that there are bad policies in your SQL database. So for this, there are the two queries which you have to run in SQL to find the corrupt entries and resolve them. So these are the queries which you have to run. Alright guys, this is all I have to resolve this issue. I will keep posting more videos for SSM common issues and their troubleshooting. Thanks for watching.